Hello, my name is Stephen Murray, and this is The Knoll, an online gathering place for the people of Knoll Lutheran Church and a place to share our community stories. Last week we spoke to Clay Happala about his time on the Candidacy Committee with the Synod. This week we are speaking with Lucy Laabs about her role as the youth representative on our Internship Committee. So you get to see two ends of the process, the big synod-wide version and Knoll's hands-on part. And it's cool to see a special angle on it. It's not just anybody. It's how the youth representative fits in and the different perspective that both she brings and her sense of involvement and how that's enriched her experience here. So it's a cool conversation, and I hope you enjoy.
Welcome, Lucy Laabs, and thank you for being here today. We are talking today and interviewing you about the Internship Committee, which is something that you've been a part of for a year. Is that right?
Yeah,
for the
just
last
about
year.
a year, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to have you talk about how you got involved and what is the Internship Committee?
Okay, yeah. Pastor Jay, originally he emailed me and he's like, is this something you'd be interested in? Does it work with your schedule? And I was like, let me look at my schedule and then I'll get back to you. And it did end up working out. And it was just Chantel and Suzanne, Rick, all of them. They were super welcoming when I first walked in. They're like, here's kind of how this works. And it's once a month we meet on a Tuesday afternoon and we go over like highs and lows of Chantel's month, the past things, the events that have happened. And then during her sermons, we give feedback, but those are sent in after via email so she can print them off and like have all of that. And then we go over what's upcoming for the next week and then the goals that she has and how those are going.
Okay. Oh, that seems like quite a bit of responsibility. Yeah. So does that mean that you need to be attending or at least listening online every Sunday to her sermons and giving feedback?
Yeah. So every time she is, we try to be in service with her just to see like pacing and that type of stuff. Because that was one of her major concerns. Walking into this was pacing. Is she going too fast? Is she going too slow? But if you're not able to make the service, you can watch online. And then if you miss a couple Sundays, like it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to mention here is that Lucy is the first youth to ever be on the Internship Committee. Yes. And so that is a new thing. It's something that we're encouraging at Knoll for youth to get more involved in some of the committees. What is the importance of having a younger person on a committee?
For me, it's having a say for the youth. As adults, you don't always see like the youth events that they're at, the camps that they go to, the things that they do at the preschool or any of that. So to be able to have a voice and to share like how that's going on the youth side of it has been really important. We also do evaluations, so mid-month, all of that evaluations. And then we have a final evaluation that asks how she interacts with the people of the church and then kids, all of that. So it's been important for me to be able to speak up about how she's working with the kids.
I can definitely see that. Yes, and a nice connection with the interns being, they've tended to be younger, working with the youth anyways in most cases throughout the last, I think, 6 interns that we've had. And so great to have a voice for the youth that you can kind of represent. I like that. Do you have a favorite part of the committee, the favorite thing that you do on the committee?
I don't have a favorite thing that I do, but I have enjoyed getting to know Chantel the most. She's been super like organized and like willing to do all of these things and share her experiences with the church, how she's interacting with people, the jobs she's working on, the new things she's trying to take on. And it's been super interesting to see this whole process unfold and go through it.
Okay.
That's kind of been it.
And would you recommend for the next intern that will come on in August, then will you stay on? Will you recommend someone else to be on it? How does that work?
I will attempt to stay on it if I can, for sure.
Okay.
But again, if it doesn't work with my schedule, I will probably recommend a couple people and then say, hey, you should reach out to them and see what their schedules look like and if they would be willing to do it.
Okay.
It's been kind of a journey to watch happen. And then to get to know the other people on the committee has been important too, because now I have more interactions with people in church and like they want to know about who I am as well, which has been more interesting. Like after church, I'll sit down at a table and more people will come up and talk. So that's been another benefit to the committee and serving. And then being present in church has also helped that. And having a youth on committees like this definitely helps improve status, kind of. Not really status, but like who you know. and then the conversations you're having outside of just the committee.
I can see that you're more approachable to the people on the committee because they can come to you and ask you about certain things.
Yeah.
And by getting involved, then they feel like, oh, you know something about what's going on here at church. How many people are on the committee?
There are 7 of us and then Chantel. So 7 that are serving Chantel and then her.
And then her. Okay. Are there term limits on the committee? Like how long can you be on the committee? Do you know?
For the youth, I don't think there is.
There is one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably
Since it's
something
new.
like 2 years for most of the committees, I feel like.
Probably, yeah.
For the youth graduation. Yeah. It's fairly new to have youth on any of these committees. So
Kind of exploring that, yep.
yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's good.
Well, sweet.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Thanks for having me.
The Knoll is a production of Oak Knoll Lutheran Church in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Music performed by Matt Serrar and produced by me, Stephen Murray. If you would like to learn more about Oak Knoll Lutheran Church, please visit us on the web at oklutheran.org or check out the live stream of our Sunday worship on YouTube every week at 9:30 Central. If you would like to share your story as part of the Knoll podcast, you can find information on how to get involved on our website. Thanks for listening, and God bless.